But admit it, you're the same as me. When you were working out, when you were doing things, you thought about football, didn't you? And you couldn't wait to be back up here again.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Set, 15-1. 15-1.
It's our time. It's our time.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. 2nd and 13. Going deep here for Parker. That's caught inside the 20. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. It's a big play there for Miami. 64 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. 14 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Switch gears.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. There he goes right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kalen Ballage, 62 yards. As his guys have now moved out in front. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate?
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over.
80. 57. Check.
A first throw for the backup, Rosen. Pressure comes, and down goes Rosen. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Ballage. Got some room at the 30. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kalen Ballage, 84 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now.
We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. This is Gaskin on the carry. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Throwing on second and 14. Rosen. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Durham Smythe, 92 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing.
Menu narration option is set to off. Menu narration option is set to off.
And it's safe. I mean, the concern.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. After the interception, here's Rosen. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over.
Watch the screen.
Hey, exit.
Rosen on 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Room past the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Rosen will throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Rosen. And he comes back with one complete. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Now Rosen looking to throw. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Double time. We got 4. Alert. Shoot.
From midfield now, here's Rosen. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Preston Williams, 50 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
In our game, most of the starters have made their cameo and departed, but plenty of youngsters out there with a lot to gain or lose as we get you right back out to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And he's found the end zone twice, and now I'm guessing he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times.
And you got to figure from the defensive perspective, how has he gotten there twice? What are we going to do to keep him out for a 3rd time? How do we tighten things down? Because he and his offensive mates, they are really in sync right now.
Now Rosen on 1st down. He's got it to Williams. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins 1st down. Now it's Rosen.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Here's Rosen to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
All day, just like that.
Monday. Check 52. Quarter.
Throwing now, Rosen on 1st down. He's airing it out for Williams. That's going to be caught. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Preston Williams ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Watch time. Tight end right.
On first down, it's Rosen. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hey, alert!
To throw is Rosen, sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Let's go!
That one good for 26 and a first down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
The play fake to Balaj. Now Rosen. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. It's Williams on the catch. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Add this gain to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Here's Rosen, buying time to his... And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. An 11-yard touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack on the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And now it's Rosen looking. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
They'll set up a throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. In for the score as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 60 Pittsburgh. Here we go. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
52. Watch 52. 52's the mic.
Now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to loft one, and that's caught inside the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. They run it with Balaj. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach that I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Set, ready, 60 outlaw, topper, crunch, go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Fourth. Quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is one of our guys.
But she's singing, too.
Oh, she's singing. She's
on, like, the 5th tune at this point.
She left Scales way behind, but he used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Watch tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right.
Hey, Haywood.
3 down.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off in.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that. But there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from East Rutherford.